What's up, everybody? This is Carolina Mike, your host for SharePoint in 60 seconds. This is the show where you can get your SharePoint information in the first 60 seconds. And then if you want to stick around and see all the gory details and see how the sausage is made, get down to the nitty gritty, then you can stick around and we'll show you just that. So, the way we do this is we've got a subject matter today, which is how to create and adjust personal views. I'll give you a quick verbal rundown without any demos, and then once I'm done with that, we'll dig into an actual click-by-click demo. So, here we go. First, you're going to adjust that view the way you want it to look, move things around, group, and all that jazz. Then you're going to go to the View selector, click the drop down. Oh, hello. Snap. We got a surprise.
Hello.
We got a surprise. So hopefully you'll grant me a little exception on the 60-second rundown. But give me a second to finish the 60-second rundown, and then we'll intro Princess Ellie here.
All right.
So,
I'll see you guys again.
Oh, no, you can stay. You can stay.
Okay.
It's okay. So what you do is you go in and you adjust that view. You click the view drop down, and then you click Save As. Give that view a different name, save it, and then boom, you got yourself a personal view. Just that simple. Just that simple. All right. So now we'll take a brief moment to introduce Princess Ellie.
Hello.
You want to say hi to everybody?
Hi, my name is Ellie/Princess Ellie.
There you go. Sweet. So I think your mom might be tuning in. I'm not sure.
Really?
But anyway.
Well, if you're here, make sure to make a comment and let us know that you're here.
That's right. And anyone else popping in, please leave a comment with a question. And part of the segment or the ending segment is we do viewer queries. So if you've got a question that you want to send in, go ahead and type it into the chat, and we will do our very best to try and answer it or point you in the right direction.
And I came up with that idea.
You did?
I did, remember?
No, that was all me. I'm pretty sure it was
No,
all.
I remember one day I told you,
Okay.
hey, you should answer questions from the viewers.
Okay, well then, that's Princess Ellie's idea to answer questions from the viewers. So you all have her to thank for that. Alrighty, so we'll get on with the demo. And again, if you've got questions, let us know. And please remember to subscribe on YouTube. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers.
That would be amazing.
It would be super amazing. Yes. There we go. A little applause. Thank you. All right. So, taking a look at this view, and this works for lists and document libraries just the same. Okay? Lists and document libraries just the same, but we're going to focus on a list right now. So basically, it's really easy to rearrange your views. Let's say you want created to be in front of modified. So you just drag it and boom, it's right there. Now, if you look up here, well, because I have admin access, it saved that automatically. Now, not every change that you make will get saved automatically. So sometimes things like, for instance, I clicked and dragged and made this created column wider, and you notice it did not say view saved, but it gave me an asterisk. So when you get that, if you want to update this view, you can save view as and keep the same name if you have admin access. We'll do that for now for this one, and now the asterisk is gone. So that's saved. But let's say you don't have admin access to this particular list or library. It won't let you overwrite the default views or the public views. You have to save as and pick a different name. So let's say I want my view to be grouped by size. So the drop down, group by size, and that didn't work. So that was weird. All right. So we group by size. Oh, here's a pro tip. If you go here and click this little caret there, boom, look at there, it collapses everything. Yeah, look at that. Gotta love that. All right, so we've got the asterisk, and one thing I frown upon as a SharePoint administrator is when you have an all items view, but you have it grouped, you can do that, but if you're going to have an all items view, let's not group it unless you see each line item by itself. But if you're going to have a group view, go ahead and save as, and I can call it, all items, and we'll go grouped by size. Okay, and we can make it public, that's fine. But if you don't have admin access, you won't be able to do that. So deselect that because it's going to give you an error anyway. So all items grouped by size. But again, if you're going to have an all items group on all items view, don't group it. Just there's a reason for it. I can't remember it right now because this is live TV and I'm under the gun. So, but anyway, there you go. That's how you manipulate your view and how you can save your own personal view. Just to recap, let's say I want to put created by over here, okay? And I want to save as, I'm going to say Mike view. There we go. So if you want it to be personal, you're going to deselect, make it public, and then click save. And this means no one else will be able to see that view except for you. So it makes it your view and your view alone. Alrighty. Now, what else do I have here? We talked about adjusting the columns, so you can drag them around. You can expand them. You can add columns that aren't showing. So under show hide, this will give you some of your default columns and some of your custom columns, but it doesn't give you every single column. If you want to see all the columns, you're going to have to go into edit current view and then pop into the old school backstage. So this is the old school backstage, and now here's every single column. Alrighty. So this is going to be a quick one, but I wanted to go ahead and knock out another episode. This is our 5th episode of SharePoint in 60 seconds live. And we want to say thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you. But now is the point in the show where we ask viewers for their queries. So if you have a question about anything we just talked about,
just comment and ask that question.
There you go. Type it in the chat. And we will do our best to either answer it on the spot, get back to you once we find the answer, or we'll point you in the right direction. Either way.
So we'll take a few minutes to wait for some questions. We'll answer those, and then if you have questions after the video, we'll try to look back in the chat if that's even possible. I don't really know all this stuff, but I mean, if that's possible, we'll look back, and in another episode, we'll answer some more, or at least try.
She's absolutely right, folks. So, the live chat will be enabled on replay, or you can leave a comment under the video on replay.
Can see that.
Right.
And in the next episode, we can answer that.
There we go. We might even give you a shout out. Alrighty. So we're just waiting for any queries that might come through.
How do you see this stuff?
We see it over here on the other monitor, which they can't see. See where it says hooray?
Oh,
the chat is waiting for new messages.
So we're just waiting for any messages.
Yeah. I don't think anybody's gonna send any questions.
Yeah.
It's okay.
That's fine.
I'll tell you what though, a year from now, it's gonna be just like brrr, just like
I know.
tons
like,
of questions.
Those famous people.
Yeah, there you go.
That kind of sounded
No,
but
no.
I mean, we're not too famous.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. So far, no questions have come in, and that's okay.
That's fine.
But now, our final segment is just a little outro where we kind of bring it home, and we review what we talked about, just in case you missed it. So let's go ahead and bring it home, and we'll pop on a little bit of mood music here. There you go. All right.
Well, you do the outro. I'm gonna go check something.
You go check your stuff, and I'll review everybody. All right. So in review, we were talking today about SharePoint list views and how you can adjust them and how you can save your own personal views. basically it's like this. You're going to get the view looking the way you want, adjust the columns, add additional columns, etc. And then you're going to click on the view drop down. It's in the upper right in the command bar. And then you're going to save view as. You're going to rename that view and then deselect make public so it's private just for you. And that's basically the gist of it. Pretty straightforward, super simple. Alrighty. So, thank you for tuning in. Remember, you are special, you're important, and we appreciate each and every one of you. Please like, please subscribe on YouTube, and catch us next time for SharePoint in 60 seconds. Take it easy, everybody.